Hello my dear friend, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss about Cambridge AS Physics code 9702 paper 2 October November 2023 question number 4. State the principle of superposition. First, we have to learn about what is superposition principle. Hans Christian Huygens first discovered the principle of superposition. What is principle of superposition? When two or more waves meet, when two or more waves meet at a point, then the resultant displacement is the sum of individual displacements. So individual displacement. So superposition principle states that when two or more waves meet at a particular point simultaneously, then the resultant displacement will be the sum of individual displacement. That means y equal to y1 plus minus y2. Why there is plus and minus both sign? Because if two waves meet from the same direction, then we use positive sign plus. If they meet from the opposite direction, then we use y1 minus y2. So when two or more waves meet at a point, the resultant displacement is the sum of the individual displacement. Now, next question. The coherent light is incident normally on two identical slits X and Y. The diffracted light emerging from the slit superposes to produce an interference pattern on the screen to position at a distance 1.9 meter from the slits. So figure 4.1 shows the arrangement of the central part of the interference bright pattern of bright and dark fringes formed on the screen. The separation of the slit is 0.65 millimeter. The distance between the center of adjacent bright fringe is 1.7 millimeter. Calculate the wavelength. We know wavelength. Lambda equals to ax into x divided by d. So a equal to 0.65 into 10 to the power minus 3. We have to convert this millimeter into meter into x. X is 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by d is 1.9 meter. So answer is 5.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Minus 7 meter. Now, light waves from the slits X and Y in B arrive at a point between adjacent bright fringe on the screen, and 4.2 shows the variation of the displacement with time for the waves arriving at the point where they meet. A student makes two statements about the waves at this point. Statement 1, the phase difference between the waves is 90 degree. Phase difference. First, what is phase difference? Say this one is a complete wave. So here starting point O and it is crest, positive peak position. The phase difference between this is pi by 2. So phase difference is the angle. So explain how statement 1 is correct. What is the statement 1? The phase difference between the wave is 90 degree. Why? Waves, when one wave has maximum displacement, so when one wave has maximum displacement, then the other wave has zero displacement. State and explain whether the statement 2 is correct. No, statement 2 is incorrect. It is not correct. The amplitude of the resultant wave is 0. No, because the wave do not have the phase difference 180 degree. So it is not out of the phase. One wave has some displacement when other has no displacement. So the displacement of the waves are not equal and opposite. So they never cancel out exactly. Now, the width of each slit in B is decreased by the same amount. There is no change to the separation of the slits. Describe and explain the effect. More bright fringes, so more bright and dark fringes. More diffraction occurs. More diffraction of light. Waves from slit has less intensity. Less intensity. Less intensity. Now, this is the Marquis scheme answer. So more bright fringe or bright fringe are less bright. No change in fringe spacing. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, subscribe my channel and share my video with your friends. Thank you.